So this is the property we've got to be first fixing. Turned up today, no roof on. There's no stud walls on the second floor neither. So first fixing this is going to be a little bit hard when you ain't got no walls to do. We're just going to have to do what we can do for the time being. Let's go in and take a look, I'll show you what I mean. So this is where the old garage used to be. This is where the boiler's going to be, somewhere in here to about there. So it's going to be like boiler room, it's going to be a wall in there. This is where all the boiler's going to be. There you can have a study. Then from about here onwards, it's going to be a cinema room. Down here you can have like a toilet, that's the waste for that ready. You can have a spice kitchen here. As we go through here, it's going to be new kitchen, dining room. Then above there is another floor, and there's supposed to be another floor above that. So what we're going to do, these joists, we'll start running the heating, freezing, the hot and cold. See how we go from there. And we're working with my mate Chris again, prime heating. So he's just going to set a jig up on that piece of wood. What we do is put them in the joists and just drill through so they're all in the same place. So we will get our fantastic plastic, it'll just go straight through. That's the plan anyway.
Straight line, where the line crosses, that's where we drill. We're low enough down to miss the pins and the screws holding down the floorboard, so we know we're not going to cause any damage to the drill bit. And then we can then fly through each one then, okay? So we got heating pipes and then water pipes.
So you're just putting the holes all the way through the joists, marking them all out. We're using this thing. This has been amazing. Now it's got the Bosch 32mm drill bit in. This thing is absolutely ripping through the joists. Amazing bit of kit. Now it is a bit weighty, to be fair. Fair bit of weight in that. I mean, you get a good bicep pump on with that. But honestly, it's taking like seconds to go through the joists. It's a lot better than it is when we impact over. And we're stopping with the 8 about here, because then we're going to shoot up for the top floor, flow returns, hot and cold all the way to the kitchens. And Chris is just up there now. He's putting 2 flows, 2 returns through that way. And hopefully they won't roll up. So I've drilled all the holes there. You can see we've got the plastic up. We've got 28 and 22 in there. It's going all the way across. That should feed the top floor. We go across here. A few lamps in there. Then we've got to get across into there because that's going to be the kitchen. Then we're thinking the underfloor floor manifold go here. It's going to be a spice kitchen here, so we might be able to get in that cupboard there. So we've drilled the holes through there. I'm just going to connect them all up now. Give me new cutters to try. I've got the new Pitbull ones from today's tools, so see if they're any good. So we ordered a few speed-fit fittings. That's 2 boxes, another 2 boxes in there. But I'd rather have more than less. So let's couple of these up now. Right, that's them all connected there. Let's go back over here now, connect over there. All connected up now, so that line there, that one there, that is where the garage is going to end. So I've got the pipes in there, so we can just bring it down once the wall's actually built. Connected all couplers up there. That's where it's going to go up to the top floor. All the way across here. Got another set of couplers in there. And then we're going to branch off here. You see we're just making the holes bigger through there to get the pipes through. So over here, kitchen's going to be there. In that corner there, that's when we're going to put Well, it's either, like I said, in the corner of that spice kitchen or here for the underfloor manifold. We're not sure yet. We've got hot and cold as well, because there's a sink going there, I believe. Yeah, I made the morning from that neither, but that's where they said it was going to be. Then in the spice kitchen here, there's going to be a sink there, it's underneath the window. Washing machine's supposed to be going there. So yeah, just got them all into there. Get a few through the wall. I need, what time is it now? 23. We've got plenty of time. The reason we use the 28 is, if you look at the insert, we've measured the cross section here. It's only 20 mil. So you give them 28 down to 20 mil. I know it's only log-in fitting, but you take that off across every fitting that you've got in a new build. That's restricting flow. So if you're going to use 22 mil pipe, you need to use 28 mil pipe. See, we've a couple of fittings onto there, across to there. That'll be, I can't remember, there's that many bloody pipes now. That'll be the first floor. Is that the first floor?
First floor.
First floor. I remembered that.
That's hot.
These are going to be, that's going to be hot. So we've got a branch off to there to come down here to get to the spice kitchen. Same with the cold. And then we're going through the wall now. I'm just drilling out the holes into there. We've got the sleeves in there. Yeah. It's getting in there. I just don't like using plastic. I really don't. Here's what it is though. Right, so through there with the hot and cold, we're just connecting them up there. See, we've got to go through the joist and the big ass steel. Because there's no roof here yet. So what can you do? We're supposed to be running them in the roof down to where the kitchen, the sink's going to be. No roof. We're just going to have to leave them like that. And we've got to branch off because above here it's going to be a bathroom. They've just told us they want another bathroom next to it. That's 2 bathrooms now. Obviously we're doing a quote for that, so I'll have to sort that out with them. But yeah, that is, what time is it now? 5 o'clock. That is the end of day 1. That's as much as we've got done. It's just been a lot of drilling, a lot of pipe feeding. You can see we've got the main circuits in. Yeah, it's not too bad for the first day. Let me give you an idea of how far behind the builders am. There's no walls up. That is another floor. We're supposed to be first fixing that. They've just been putting the floor down today. So we've got no walls, no floors. We haven't got a roof. There's no roof. Right, so today's day 2. Just put some holes up there, the hot and cold, but they've just told us they want another bathroom fitting. So underneath here, where that steel is, I've got to try and get through there for another bathroom to go in here. So yesterday we finished off the hot and cold there. That's going through there, but he wants them taken out because it's going to get in the way of when he does the roof. So we've got to take them out. What we're going to do today is run some new hot and colds for the bathroom positions and get some of the flow and returns in for the ground and the middle floor. So what we're doing now is hot and colds from there to the second bathroom, the next one that they've put in, because obviously they've had another bathroom. We don't get through the steel, so we're just shooting them through there. So we're just putting some T's in there and putting them in there. In here, I've got hot and cold in for the shower, hot and cold in over there for the kitchen. We've got to put a toilet in somewhere over there. The problem we've got at the moment is the customer isn't here to tell us where they want stuff. Like, they've had a kitchen designed, 4 or 5 bathrooms designed for each floor. They ain't telling us where stuff's going. It's changing all the time. Like, when we got here on Monday, there was no mention of the other bathroom, and there's another bathroom to do. Don't know where none of the radiators want to go. This bar radiator, they said they want to keep it, but if that ever leaks in the future, you've got to move it anyway, because getting bar radiators is a nightmare. My suggestion was put it on that wall there, and it's done. When you first fix it's a nightmare, to be fair. It really is, because you're trying to work out where stuff's going. Really, you need the plan, say, look, this goes here, this goes there, before you even step foot in the door. But it is what it is. Just got to work with what we got. So that now is our radiator circuit. Just got to put a couple of T's off that. One for the bedroom and one for the bathroom. We've also got to bring it across for this bathroom as well. So we've just done that video, and I said at the end, we've only got to come across this radiator now. We've both just realised we never thought about that. We never thought about the second bathroom having a radiator feed. So, do we drill more holes through there and bring it through there, or do we go through the steel? Which we said we wasn't going to do again. We said we're not going to put any more holes in the steel. But it's going to be easier to put 2 holes. Well, it's a double steel.
That's only single.
Oh, is it on single? Okay.
Fine.
So what we're going to do?
Let's go steel.
We're going to get steel?
Yeah, man.
Alright, let's cut the steel. So that's what we're going to use, 32mm Bosch carbon bit. That'll take about 5 minutes to drill through. There's plenty of lube on there. I'm going to use some AC90 as a lube. Yeah, just doing the pilot holes now. Now I'm not going to touch that, but it's screaming hot because we've just gone through. I'll show you through here. Where have we gone? There we go, straight through now, so we can get our heating pipes through there. Just going to line it up with the laser level, get them in. Right, so customers just been round. The plans that we've got don't match up with the kitchen plans, because there's a gas hob going in the kitchen, the spice kitchen, which we didn't know about. The gas main is right next to the boiler, in the front of the garage, perfect. But now we've got to get a gas pipe from one end of the house to the other, and they don't want it run down the side of the house. There's barely any room, he wants it under the floor, so we're going to use track pipe. Obviously I've got a call for that. So we've got the track pipe, we've got the extra bathroom, we've got more on the floor. He wants the all-way down, which makes sense, to be fair. A couple of our positions changed. I no doubt they're going to change their mind and give me some stuff, but it's their house, they want it perfect, so just got to let them make decisions. Let's get some of this plastic put in, shall we? So what we've done there is got the manifolds supplying. That's all in 28mm push fit. Just got some knock-on clips, because what I'm doing now is I'm building the wall out to here to hide the manifold, and we have an inspection panel down here, so the manifold's going to go across there. And that's all stuff's being moved over slightly. So I'm just going to put some wrap over clips in there, and that's the first fix for the underfloor done there. Plastic everywhere. Right, day 3. Still full of sawdust everywhere. So we'll just put it on cold, so we can come through over here. So I'm just going to run them through the joist now. Some boxing in the hallway we've got to take out to get the old feeds out and put some new feeds in. This is going to be our last day, but we might have a little bit to do tomorrow. I don't know. I'll see how I get on with the one, the gas pipe running through the joist. Now, it was on the plan, there's going to be a gas hob in the sports kitchen, so we recommend a track pipe, put it through, but so they can move some of the stuff out of the way and might be able to get it through the joist. So we shall see. It's not 15, is it? It's 22, because it's a bath. What a dickhead. Right, hallway. Forgot to record this bit, but put ourselves in down here. What we've had to do is take out the plasterboard because the front room rad was teed off here and compression, and it fed all the way up in this box in 22mm copper. Look how tight it is up there. Really boxed it in. Then pass from there through that gap. So we need to get two 15mm flexes down that hole somewhere. So we've got the ground floor flow, common return and first floor flow. We've got them in into that corner, through into the range, and managed to get them down on this wall, clip them back to the wall, and then we can shoot across there for the lounge rad. Now in here, this is where our pipes come out. So what we're going to do now is get them pipes through them joists. I'm going to leave them somewhere up there, and what we do when we come back, wherever the rad's going, we can shoot across that way and that way to the rad. I might just put some stabs in just so it's easier. And what we've got to do is get the board up and bulk it up. So the gas one, I've got to go all the way to the end there, so I've got to drill another hole all the way through. But there's no wall there, so what I'm thinking is, if we can drill all them joists and feed it through from the outside all the way down, now I can get that hob then, without having to use track pipes. So what I'm going to do, bit of wood, put that to the side of the hole, mark line, put that on the bottom, mark line, the should come here dead centre all the way down. What I've got to do is keep moving my ladders down, drilling. So, we're about 3 metre mark now. We've got to there, just here. So what I'm having to do is move my ladders 2 at a time. So I'm having to do mark, cut, mark, cut, mark, cut, move ladders. But about the halfway point, I just want to make sure I can get a full length down there. It's only a gas hob, so I'm just going to put it in 15mm. That'll be fine. Off the meter, I think we're going to come 28, 30 kilowatt boiler, drop down 22, just plug us in the boiler, 22 up into the ceiling, and then 15mm all the way across. That'll be absolutely fine for that gas hob. Not a problem. So yeah, let's feed some pipes, see how we get on. Into the hole, see if we can thread it in. Nice and steady. There we go. Fine, as long as that don't fall back out. There we go, good through. We're going to do now, drill the rest out, all the way across there, and I think we'll finish it off where the hot coals am, because the drawings say the hob's going here. They've said the hob's going there. To be honest with you, I don't think they've made the mind up on that, so just terminate it there, and when we come back, we can connect it all up. So we've got it all the way into where our hot coals are. So all the holes out. It is about there. So we've got another 1, 2 lengths to feed through now. Let's get the lads back up there. Feed them through. We go, do that again. That should be it. Get some couplers and get them connected. That won't too bad. Gas is all in. That is All's done. That's what time's that? 3:15 on the third day. It's me on my own today. Chris has popped back just to have a look. So, I said before, the boiler is going in here. That's where the wall's going to be. There's all our pipes in there ready to go. We've got hot, got the cold. Then after that, we've got the first floor, we've got the ground floor, underfloor, and the second floor, the loft area. That's all we've done. It's drilled all the way through. Connections there for the loft, the cut off there, so when the stud wall's built, we can go straight up with them. Carrying on down, hot and cold there, shoot off for the bathroom, which is on there. We should have added on, that's the added on bathroom. Further down, we've got the first floor branches off there, then it's going through there. It's got to pick up a radiator that's going down here. So that's the ground floor. Is that the ground floor? See, I'm getting confused, that many pods. And we've got cold water there, that's going to shoot off there for the spice kitchen. Goes through the wall there. That's our underfloor. Underfloor manifold's going to go here, so that's all stacks moving to there. This is going to be their diner. That's going to be the kitchen. Kitchen is ready to shoot off once they've got a roof on here. Got hot and cold there, ready for the shower. Heating pipes, that shoots off to that bathroom, goes across. We'll have a towel rail there. Upstairs, bedroom, feed off there. As you can see, hot and cold some there for the basin. As we go through here, that's where our hot and cold split off earlier. Then we go to there. Now, I'm not sure whether they're having the bath that end or that end for the tap, so I've just done both just in case. Then we can tee off there for the basin and carry on down for the toilet. As we go through here, they ain't sorry whether this can be on the floor in here. They might dig all this out and have on the floor. We'll have to wait and see. If not, where the pipes are, back where the boiler is, pipes come through that wall there. We can branch off there for a radiator on the opposite side of the wall here. Then we've got feed there. We're going to have a common return up there. This joins the ground and the first floor. So we've got some pipes down in this box in here, ready to go across there, buried in the wall, feed the lounge. Landing comes off there. That is absolute spaghetti junction up there. I mean, look at that. This is what I don't like. Plastic's too bulky, looks a mess. Is what it is. As we come into the lounge, them two pipes come through there. That'll go off, and that is going to be feeding that radiator that's fell down. That needs to go back up in the ceiling. But that is the walkthrough. So I'm just going to wait now for them to decide whether they want underfloor here or not. If they don't, the underfloor is going in this room here. It's going to be the diner. That room there is going to be the kitchen. Through there for the spice kitchen, and there is going to be a toilet here. So what we've said to them is we'll just branch a little bit off here for the toilet and stick a little radiator in there. But for that we need floors, walls. More importantly, they need a roof. I'm up there now just putting the roof in. You can already see the hopefully next time I come back they'll have a roof.